can't just ignore it.
I 100% can.
Oh, we got Hayden today. Well, you didn't get to ride with me at all last season, huh?
I did not.
But by the time that I was done working on house, it started in March, you were too busy working. So
and out of town for most of it.
And out of town. Well, speaking of out of town, you went to Switzerland, didn't you?
Oh yeah, I did. I did in November.
Everyone wants to know if you got to play in any of the snow. Like, did you go skiing?
It did not really snow while I was there.
What?
Well, it snowed a little bit while we were in Zurich, but past that, it wasn't really snowing.
Oh, really? No. I thought that the mountains were high enough that some of those ski resorts ran like all year long or something.
I mean, I'm sure that there was skiing to do while I was there. That's just not where I was.
So what'd you go to do?
Chocolate factories, wine tasting,
Chocolate
pizza,
and wine tasting. Oh, wine tasting. That sounds pretty fruity. Yeah. Your dad would be like, "Gay."
My dad would make fun of me.
Yeah. Did you do charcuterie too?
No.
Italy.
German beer, wheat beer is pretty good too.
Went to Germany also.
Yeah, wheat beer is pretty good.
So
like
Italy and France. I've been to Italy. How'd you like Italy?
The people looked at me weird. I didn't know any Italian whatsoever. Yep. And then so if you split northern Switzerland, the more southern part of Switzerland. So northern Switzerland, they more speak German.
Okay.
And I can understand some German. But southern Switzerland, northern Italy, I didn't know a damn thing that was being said.
So some Italian though, like it kind of crosses it, like some of the root stuff is like Spanish. Oh, you don't know any Spanish?
No, I don't know
you live in Yakima.
Yeah.
Oh man, I thought you'd at least like
I got
how to
mad
say
about how to take
Banyo or
Spanish
something.
in high school and took 2 years of German.
Oh, okay, so that's why you can do a little bit of Germany.
Yeah, I think Lugano might have been my favorite in Switzerland.
I never made it to Switzerland. Melissa's like, I really want to go to the Swiss Alps sometime.
Yeah,
you know?
I want to go back to snowboard.
Yeah, that's I thought you skied for some reason.
I don't ski.
You have skis though.
I had skis.
They've been on Marketplace for sale forever.
I didn't. I haven't bothered to sell those.
Okay. He's like, I'm not gay, I snowboard.
Exactly.
I never even ski. I haven't snowboarded in a long time. Did you ride with me at all since the time that you bent Melissa's bumper?
I don't know if I have.
No, you don't remember that? That's just blocked from your memory. It was a small tree. It was just a little dent.
tree.
The bumper is still on Melissa's sled, so he can look at it every time he rides it. That was when they first started doing videos. I could actually probably link that video. You've only been on the sled like 4 or 5 times.
This is probably the 5th.
5th, yeah. But you're a quick study. I mean, you rode motorcycles and 4-wheelers, and you're just an overall athletic guy. So what you...
Mine is how out of shape and dead I'm going to be in like 5 hours.
He says out of shape. He's like $120 when he's wet or something like that. Yeah,
170.
170, yeah. Anyway, we're going up with Hayden. We got Josh, and then Josh also has a guy that he's never ridden with. So we'll see how that goes. Well, the first thing we'll do, I guess, is kind of judge their skill level before we get into anything too crazy. I didn't eat breakfast. Did you eat breakfast?
I haven't.
Do you normally eat breakfast?
I don't, but I'm also not usually doing strenuous physical activity.
But we'll go ahead and we'll stop and get some nice, healthy, like chicken strips, burritos. Yeah. Something from the mini mart. I got like 5 minutes of footage, and I gotta figure out how to compress down to like a minute so people don't get bored. Or like put like a little button on there that says, here, if you jump up 5 minutes if you don't want to listen to Hayden suck anymore.
Edit me out.
That's good.
Alright. Another thing.
over here, I told Seth that there was a line. There's a line. There's one line. Did he
have that line?
Yeah, totally. I mean, it's a little bit blowing in. There's some exposed rocks and stuff, but looks like there's enough snow cover to go down. Oh yeah. No problem. Woo!
about coming down this the other day with Josh, unless there just wasn't as much snow filled in. All right, Josh, which direction? Just about have it, huh? We're trying to get down to South Fort Titan. Okay. So the thing is that there's a creek. The river that runs through here. Okay, there's a bridge right here. Okay, so that's a bridge. It's at the end of ButcherKnife. Then you can get right to the road, and then the bridge is over here too to come back up the other way. So we're trying to make a loop. I think, was there another bridge over here? There was not another bridge over here. The question is, do we want to try to actually find this four-wheel drive trail and follow this four-wheel drive trail
Is that
down?
where you were almost to? Is it, what's the red line?
So look, it looks like
lane?
this is all open. This is me. So this is all open right here.
Is that
you
the
can
day
see
it was with Seth and you?
this is me just now. Green, yellow, no problem at all. Red's a little bit steep, right? But I mean, I just dropped down a red and climbed back up. So that tells you the slope steepness. So we can go down this and we can come over and then we can like come into the road over here and then we can go down and we can play here. This is the section of the road where it's pretty much just going to be, okay, let's find the road and stick to it. Although it looks kind of open as far as tree-wise and stuff. So do we think that that's the way down? Look, there's openings there.
Yeah.
There's a cliff right there, but that looks like it's open. Then we can look at
ButcherKnife.
it.
That says ButcherKnife.
Yeah, ButcherKnife is the trail, yeah.
Oh, I see.
So, but it doesn't look like there's anything crazy off camber just looking at it, which is my biggest concern with these guys. But anyway, so I think that that's the way down. Because the other day when I was looking, where I started going down, where you guys are ready to go home, I was going down this way.
Oh.
So I got all the way down to about right here.
And then this is a lot of trees.
Yeah. I mean, it's not too bad, but that's the direction I was going to go. And then I was going to go out this point, and I was like, oh, I'll just cross the creek.
Yeah.
But it's not a creek; it's a freaking river. From everyone I talked to, I've never been up that road, so I don't know. Yeah.
Like
so down there, that's always the thing,
absolutely
guys. Is don't drop down something that you're not decently confident you can get back up. So we'll just head down these openings. And then once we kind of get treed out, then we'll look for the road. Kind of make our way to the right side of the bowls, of these bowls.
Straight back up it.
So if you miss any of that, we're gonna drop down this. There's quite a few openings of like rolling down hills and stuff, and like kind of like a big open drainage kind of. Probably some rock faces, we gotta watch out for that. And then we're gonna work our way to the right. There should be a Jeep trail that we should be able to come in to make our way all the way down to the bottom of this valley. And we're gonna end up in South Fort Titan, which is coming up from the Rimrock White Pass side. Here we go! Treed out, cliffed out. There he goes. He had it on edge. Practice your counter steering, getting it on edge when you can, all right?
I'm really bad. I'm trying to keep.
No, yeah, but practice it when it's not so scary, you know? So as we're coming down here, right around the edge, you know? See, he can get it on edge. He can ride on edge. And this is the key. That slope started out, oh, it's not too bad. I'll just ride it with both skis down, right? Well, but then what happens when it, well, but then what happens once it starts to get more and more steep, right? So even if the slope's not that steep, it doesn't hurt to get it on edge early so that if something does happen, you can stop and it's just right there resting in your lap, right? Don't wait until it's too late to get it on edge. Oh, that's a little bit steep. See if I can hold my edge over this log. Slipped out. I hesitated. I needed to get on and get it the trench in. That's probably not the way for them. I really don't want to sell it into that tree. I might need to bring the ass end down. There we go.
He might have mentioned that. Okay, we'll start heading that way. Start heading north, northeast.
Yeah, they should come out right over here. And there's a creek. Opening right here. Where are the guys at?
Back up that way, I think.
We just got to this spot. I might be clipped out. Let me look.
This is so cool in here. Anyway, I found the other way.
This is the way?
Are you just wasting all your gas or what?
Dude, I got gas to waste.
Yeah. Yeah, you see the sign that says ButcherKnife and then 642?
Dude, I looked right at that when I went to the right. Should be softening up anytime.
least I can get up here and take a look, and this is all packed down. I need to see what's over here. Well, I don't know if that way is necessarily the way we want to go. We could. Snow's soft enough. Looks like there's enough snow. There's enough run out at the bottom. This is probably at least a 45-50 degree right here. Minimal consequence, but we got these guys. The trail supposedly that we're actually trying to follow is down over here to the right. I just got to find the way through the trees. Here actually looks like it runs out pretty smooth. I think I'm actually going to go down and run out and around to the bottom that I just showed you instead of following the Jeep trail over there, just because it might be tight. I guess I'm pretty much pot committed to going this way. Oh yeah, not bad. I actually don't think it would have been too bad to drop down from up there. Well, let's see what the other side looks like. Climbing up and out, I'll see if I can find the trail. Well, are you guys out yet? I think the way I went down is going to be the best route. You see, there's supposedly a Jeep trail over here. Oh, that might be it right there. But I think that the way that we're coming down is going to be perfectly fine. What's up?
I'm coming. We were a little worried. That line didn't look very promising at first.
Oh no, it's not. Yeah, and that's what I thought at first, but then once I was looking at the map and I got up on the peak over here and I looked down.
How far out do I have to shoot across to get free of this?
You shouldn't have to shoot too far.
Okay. Why you gotta film? I'm just trying to survive.
Nice and slow, Hayden, nice and slow.
What?
We're not in a hurry, nice and slow. Keep the sled under control. If you need to stop, tip the sled uphill, all right? It's not too bad. This is gonna be the steepest part. Look, we're almost to the bottom of the valley.
Hey, it wouldn't be that bad had you not gone down at first.
Oh, whatever. Well, then make your own line. Yeah, he's got it. See, nice and in control. No, give it back to it. Yep. Nice. Job well done. There you go. Nice and slow. Oh, you got to give it back more. You got to give it back more. If it's spinning, then you got to give it back so it'll move forward. No, not move your foot back. I mean, you got to give your sled back to the hill. Yeah, so that it'll move. There you go. Can you get it back on edge? If you start to lose your edge, literally, you point your skis downhill and pull the sled back over. But you're fine. You just go straight down there and go over to Josh and you're good. Be on the trail, or maybe over there. I keep on trending further left than we need to be. Need to be about 100 feet to the right. It looked like I saw, it looked like Jeep trail. Maybe it was game. Maybe it was game trail that I saw. You know, like I saw the little humps in the snow. Get back up there to the opening at the base of the hill before they come down this way.
Well, I did it.
Yeah, nice.
Eventually.
That's fine, man. We're not in a hurry, like I said. Yeah, we're starting to get tight down here, so we pretty much had to follow the Jeep trails, or else we're gonna be stuck in some trees. According to my map, that's supposed to be the Jeep trail. Well, this is supposed to be the Jeep trail. I'm just trying to figure out where it's at. There it is. That's gotta be it. I'm off to the left of it again. Oh, it kind of side hills. Hey Josh, wait up there. It looks like we need to keep on cutting across side hill right. found what is definitely a Jeep trail, but it's not going the direction that Onyx is telling us. It's literally going straight down following this drainage. The road is that way. I mean, we could just try to follow the drainage down, but it just worries me because there is a bridge that we have to meet up with over on South Tieton. Hey, I got a road marker up here.
Curtis is in the creek. He's gonna need a hand.
That sucks. There's a fucking ditch right here.
Yeah, there's a creek. We having fun yet?
We had a couple of good creek sucks from the guys coming down into this, trying to cross over. But the good news is we found a road sign, so we're on the right track. Hayden, what you doing?
I'm making a bridge.
Are you being a civil engineer?
I'm like the damn Romans, dude.
Don't you wish you had a front loader today or a dozer?
Absolutely not.
Hayden sled out since he was being a little baby. He did build a nice bridge for it though. Didn't leave his sled on edge.
It was never on No problem.
You could have made it.
I could have made this shit. I don't know what the big deal was. Hey, I don't want to hear any of it.
Look at that. That's like a bridge now.
Oh,
Yeah?
that bitch is tall. What?
You don't have to try it. Guys, out of the creek. It's about 3:07. We're still a little ways from the road. Worst case scenario, we might have to have somebody come and pick us up from the Rimrock side. It's getting pretty late, but assuming we get down there, things are starting to look up. We found what's supposed to be the Jeep trail, so hopefully this goes a little bit smoother from here on out. See, very definitive four-wheel drive tracks. Awesome. Tell them the good news. You were so worried about making it over the log. No. Forward. Yep. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay, now you're up on the snow. Or maybe not. Okay. 3. You're moving.
Yeah, I didn't want to run you over.
Nice. Did I already lose? Oh no, it's right here. Well, I came down into this drainage, which was apparently kind of the wrong way. Let's see if I can get back out. Definitely 4x4 tracks. Yep, following it down. That's it right there. That's gotta be it. I mean, there's some deep ass ruts right there. See how they do. Good job keeping on it. You use me for traction.
Get it moving.
Atta boy. Yeah. Look at that. Like a pro. Oh, you didn't move your sled. I told you to move your sled. Well, that is a wonderful sign. The guys are going to be so happy. You guys are going to be so happy, like you're going to do a dance. Well, it's not the road, but there's other tracks.
It's the road.
That's a good sign.
This is the road.
Well, we found what appears to be a logging road right at about sunset. We're not out of the woods yet because we still got to make our ways back up to Tampico after we get down to South Fork Tyson. But looking at the map anyway, that should be easier. But what we just did was also supposed to be easy. Do we want to go down this? This is technically ButcherKnife. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we need to go down ButcherKnife. I would rather follow the snowmobile tracks, personally. Into the trees again. But we have sled tracks from people that went up. So if they were able to come up, then we're able to go down. We're about a mile from the road. Yeah, look at that. The groomed trail up Rimrock. South Titan. Freshly groomed, baby.
It's the worst surface known to man.
Worst surface. Yeah, what do you think of all that corduroy right there?
Oh man.
Thanks to the guys at R&R.
No. Awful. Leave it powder.
450. It's just starting to get dark. We're on South Fork Titan. We got about 3 miles up. We're gonna take a left. And we're gonna try to make our way up to Klickitat and then up to Darling. We'll see how it goes. I told the wife 2 or 3 hours, so that would put us at the truck at like 6:50. to 750. 691, so 694. I don't know how well you can see it, but all the way over there, that's where we came down and started this morning. Way over there. We came down the ridge all the way down to met the road. All right, we're almost to 1070, which is what we're going to take back to Klickitat. The correct road. Oh yeah, Forest Service Road 1070. Creek. Oh man. Yep, I need a headlamp. Yeah, I did a little bit of digging. We'll see if it'll get out. As long as I can get some traction, I think. And I just gotta figure out where to hop back over. Is it right there? There was even a little bit of a dip on the other side to help me kick over it. So much fun to be had out here, but it's already late. It's 5:40, and I'm not much of a night rider, honestly. Can't really see much, but I don't have a headlamp. I need to get like a nice Oxbow headlamp or something, and then I might enjoy night riding a little bit more. Now, where's the bridge at? Is the bridge right over there behind us? Oh! Whoa! Okay, that makes sense. I know where we're at. Where's Josh going? You gotta go this way. So come up and come around this way. 5:52, we made it to Klickitat. guys must like to ride moguls, huh?
He turned around and was lost, so I took him back down the road.
You're probably going to want to stay on the road. You said Hayden is?
Yeah, give me a second. See if I can work this out.
Did you follow me when I specifically told you to take the road?
It's the right side where I thought the road was.
Oh shit! Hey hon, we're at the top of Darlin, so we're just coming down.
Okay.
We'll probably be back at the truck in like 30 minutes. Alright, love you. You guys must already started heading down.
Yeah, we're on that turn past the Clover Flats already.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure I was behind you and not in front of you. Alright, I'll catch up. Oh yeah, you put the ramp up. There he goes. Jeez. That would explain it. How was your ride, guys?
ButcherKnife.
ButcherKnife. It was painful. Was your first ride in how many years?
2 years.
2 years. Yeah, working a little bit hard. And it's been about 2 for you also. Like, I think the worst part was finding the trail.
Absolutely.
In my opinion, like even with all the sucks and all that and everything, finding the trail, constantly stopping, looking at Onyx, going the wrong way, turning around, getting stuck.
We had good powder, good snow.
Stuck. Where's the trail? Jeep trail, maybe?
Yeah.
Maybe Jeep trail. Yeah.
We had.
It says we're on it.
Yeah.
That's what it kept
we were
saying.
on it,
We're
then
close.
we weren't.
They kept on saying we were on it, or really close, and then like where we actually were finding track marks was like 100 feet to the right.
Yeah.
The whole entire time. So we're like, well, we know for sure these are tire, like 4-wheel drive divots. We're gonna just follow those.
We got on
Yeah,
that.
once
Stop
we-
So
fighting
whether we
trees.
were on bypasses or or just people are taking different roads during or different routes during different seasons or what, but when we made it.
We made it. So
8 hours and 24
There was
minutes.
some steep terrain.
8 hours and 24 minutes, 52 miles is what mine said. Hayden, you ever gonna ride with me again?
Oh yeah.
That's
My
my
legs-
goal.
My legs are
It's like I'm just trying to stop people from
gone.
riding with me. No, Josh, I didn't hear any
Not yet.
curse words from you today,
Not yet.
so it must have been all right.
I had a few
You just can't
flying.
fault me if I fall asleep in the truck on the way home.
Yeah, that took a lot.
That was probably my most technical riding ever. And
Well, I like to stretch people. Josh usually keeps me in check, but I think he knew that I was doing this one way or another, and then we were kind of pot committed once we got about halfway down. I think I could have climbed back out, but I don't know if you guys could climb back out. Once we did that one steep descent around the knoll. Like
I mean, going through that creek straight, you got about 2 feet, and then straight up, that was
probably your worst stuck of the day, right? Was it?
Yeah.
What was your worst stuck of the day?
Oh, probably that one where you guys weren't over there, where you were like, "Why didn't you go right?"
Oh, why did you go the other way?
Yeah. Why are you barreling through trees?
Don't look
Because
at
I
the
got
gas tank.
stuck.
Yeah, fuel.
Yeah.
And I'm
I
pretty
don't know
sure
if it was fuel or not.
I think I proved it wrong. I think the pickup's in the front of that tank. Has
It
to be.
shouldn't be. Pickup should be in the back of the tank because when you climb, like when I nose down, that's when I'll start to run out of fuel if I'm low on fuel. If I'm going downhill.
See, but
Not on that
where your
floor.
sending unit's at is where close to where your pickup's at should be.
Maybe.
Should be. Because as soon as we put a few gallons in it, enough to hit that pickup,
Yeah.
it's fine. And if I'm climbing, I'm showing E, like gas light on. And then once I come up and level out, half tank.
I'll have to look at that.
Yeah.
Did you get a good stuck today, Josh?
I got
I don't think you had it that
I don't
really
think
bad.
you really
of a
had
stuck.
it
I think it was us two.
The two of us.
Did you have to get a ski pole or anything? A rollover?
You had a rollover, but we were in some open terrain.
All right. Well, thanks for riding, guys. Thanks for your patience. And hey, for me, like I said, like we made it back. I knew we were gonna make it back. But like I'm always just trying to be positive. Like even when I'm stuck, and I might be like, oh damn it, or like get frustrated or a little bit, but I'm not ever like mad at you guys, and I try not to be mad so much at like the situation or anything like that, because I'm like, it is what it is. We just got to work through it.
No, that situation was a lot hairier than we originally thought it was going to be, and I think we hit it pretty decent.
It was
for
fun.
What we were doing.
Solid. Now we get to say we went all the way over to Rimrock through ButcherKnife and then up and then up with that. So narrow neck gap is next, right, Fresh?
It's time.
Yeah. Subscribe and you get to see that one, coming up here probably in the next couple weeks.